welcome back to my channel. My name is Tasha, and I mainly do cleaning videos now. I used to do makeup and just a whole assortment, but it seems like I've been doing cleaning a lot, organization, and throw in some plus size clothing hauls, which I want to do another one, but I need to make another order with either Shein or Walmart. My local Walmarts do not have anything, so nothing interesting there. I had been trying to upload very often, but to be honest, here lately I haven't been inspired with my house. I've been depressed and withdrawn. Hadn't really done much in my house, just basic cleaning to keep it decent. So unfortunately things have piled up again. I feel like a hoarder. Am I a hoarder? I don't know, but I certainly feel like it. I'm currently in my bedroom and I'm looking at a whole line of stuff beside my bed over here, and then across the room I have bags and shoes and my tripod. So I've been feeling really uninspired, really depressed. I don't have any self-confidence anymore. I did have a video started, and then when I went to edit it, I deleted it because I just don't have any self-esteem these days whatsoever. I just feel like the most ugly, frumpiest lady in the world right now. I don't quite know what sparked this last push into not having any self-esteem, for lack of better words. I don't know. I usually feel pretty good about myself, feel pretty good about my weight, even though I weigh a lot. That doesn't mean anything. But here lately I've just felt really, really ugly and lazy and unmotivated. I guess that's the only way you can describe me here lately. I go and I film something and then I just throw it away because I feel ugly. Not quite sure what's going on, really. I do have a lot going on in my life. I feel overwhelmed a lot of the time, and tired. I feel tired. I just don't know what to do anymore, to be honest. I'm very disheartened with this house. The landlord will not give me permission to do any updates. I asked nicely if I could hire a professional to come in and put in a new bathtub, as I can't fit in the one that's in there, and it is, to be honest, it's old and it looks filthy. No matter how much you clean it, it still looks filthy. It looks nasty. So I asked him if I could hire a professional to come in, put a nice larger bathtub in, which it's totally doable. I've done all the measurements and everything, and he just ignores me, or just flat out, or it's just a flat out no. So I can't do any updates, can't do nothing to the porch, even though it's rotten. The top banister ledge and the whole porch on top, the banisters, is pretty much rotten and fallen. And he will not give me permission to do anything. So I see these ladies doing all these nice porch redos, and to be honest, kind of, I hate to say it, envious, but yeah, I can't do nothing here. My landlord is just, you can't deal with him. If I'm out in public and I see somebody and they ask me where I'm living now and I tell them, they're like, oh, that landlord, he's a slumlord. So if that helps you understand better, he will not let me do anything. If I was a landlord and my tenants wanted to do something to help the value, because it's going to help the value of the house. If my tenants wanted to do something reasonable, I'd be like, heck yeah, because I could use the help. But he will not budge. And so I've been very disheartened trying to live in this tiny house for us, where we just have too much stuff, one or the other, and can't even relax and take a bath because I can't fit in the tub. It's very, very, very disheartening to me. I'm a bath woman. I like a bath, and it's relaxing. It's one thing I did like about my old house, but now that's sold and gone, and I didn't need to live there anyway, so let's not backtrack or have regrets. But I did like the tub. That was my time every night, you know, get in the tub and relax. So that kind of, I can't relax. I can't wind down. I can take a shower, but let's face it. Let's be real and honest and raw. I am severely obese, and it's hard for me to take a shower, even with a handheld shower head. So it's very tiresome and not relaxing at all. And so yeah, I've just been disheartened. I hadn't been doing much, but today I'm going to try to get a few things done, and I will film a little, and hopefully it passes my self-esteem check when I watch it back, or you guys may never see this. I've just went off the rails here lately. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just done. As I said, I do have a lot going on. I have my 2 grandbabies, John and Bo. They're perfect in every way. And then I found out that Jennifer, my 19-year-old, she is having a baby, and she just went to the doctor today, actually, and got a due date, which is around Christmas, and I'm happy about that. I'm very, very happy, but also worried. I worry 90% of the time anyway. So yeah, Theodore's growing like a weed. He's into everything, very active, keeps me active and keeps me on my toes. And yeah, homeschools has stopped for the year, so we'll start that back in August. Keep going. And I wanted to let you guys all know that I myself am back in school, doing some classes, so feel good about that. I want to do something with my life, for the rest of my life. I'm already 42, which brings me to another subject. My birthday was on June 3rd. My family really came through for me. I got plenty of love, plenty of cards and gifts. Gifts don't matter. They don't have to get me anything, but they did come through. My 15-year-old got me an espresso maker. How, I'll never know. She must have spent her life savings on that. But she did. And so now I'm going to have to redo my coffee area because my current one does not have a outlet. So I'm going to have, I think I have an idea. That cluttered shelf with all the food on it, I'm going to clean that all off, which I promised a video to someone on here. It's coming, I promise. So I'm going to clean that all off, put my microwave on that, and put my coffee area in that little area beside the refrigerator. So that's my plan, and I'm going to show you guys that when I do it. To redo it, but it's fine. I love my new espresso maker, and I can sure use some espresso. She knows me. Yeah, it's just, I hate to put it near the stove or the refrigerator because both of those things are severely worn out. My landlord will not give me even a used unit that he has or get anything else for this house. So I think what I'm going to do is just splurge for a new stove and refrigerator for myself and take it when I leave. If I ever get to leave, universe and God willing, let's hope. Take it with me. I'm going to put his stuff over in the storage trailer for the park, and he can deal with that, because every time I turn that stove on, especially the right hand side large burner, it severely sparks on me. Severely. Like, it blows up and it sparks all across the room, and that is very dangerous. But he will not replace it. He sends men in here to put a part on it. It'll last for about a week or two, and then it just blows it back up. So I'm just going to splurge on those two new things because I really need them. The refrigerator has no condiment racks in the door. It does, but the racks have been broken and he wouldn't order replacements or anything. So I literally have to put everything, even condiments and everything, on 2 shelves in the refrigerator because some of the shelves are gone. And the drawers are out of another refrigerator that is not even the same model or anything. So they don't even fit. They just sit in there. So I think it's high time I splurged on those 2 things. I just need something nice to look at, and then maybe I could get a little bit motivated. Even with the porch little project I done, I felt like I couldn't really do it because the porch itself is rotting. It needs some type of weather stain or something on it, even new boards. So I just gave up on that. I haven't even sat out there, to be honest. And people are so into theft here. I had to chain my bench and my fire pit around the porch banister. Chain them together, chain them up, just to make sure they didn't go missing. Because I did install some cameras here, and you'd be amazed at what these cameras pick up when I'm gone. People walking through the yard, walking away from the house, and it's a mess. I need out of here very badly. Very badly. So yeah, you guys, that is where I'm at with everything. I guess with the rest of this vlog, you'll see some cleaning, whatever else I get into. You guys, it'll just be in a flash, but I'll be back when I am up and doing something. Love y'all. So I have this top shelf, second shelf, third shelf, and fourth. I'm going to try and clean this one off first so that we might put our microwave over here and start the little coffee bar right here where the microwave is. Yeah, we'll see how it turns out. I'm just going to do away with these. Everybody's ate what they want out of them, and now everybody says they taste bad, so maybe they're just gone. Does anybody know what I could do with the canister, maybe? Let me know. Got two little bread ends. I'm not going to throw it away because I can still do something with those. I've integrated 2 boxes, 2 different kinds of these into one box. Try and save a little space. These nobody will eat because they're too dang hot, so they're going in the trash. These are going in the trash as well. They're stale. I don't know why we keep things the way we do. Let me put these in the trash. Got some Zuckerines Frosted Flake cereal. I think we got this out of a food pantry box and nobody has eaten it yet, so I'll buy some milk and maybe somebody will eat it. Theodore's not big on cereal. He really won't eat any of it. He's a meat and fry kind of guy. Got some pork skins. I will eat those. Ordered some Chalk Zero. I think it should have been in the refrigerator, but I forgot. Went on vacation and everything. So I have these 2. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. So I pretty much bought 2 and I don't like them. If you order Chalk Zero right now, think where it's getting like warmer outside or hot, they will send you a little cooler with it, with an ice pack. We'll put this in the freezer and reuse it. This is just a random water packets, some snacks from vacation I need to go through. I'm going to set those down here. These are probably really stale, so going to throw these away. Here's a little container of some snack bars. Probably just going to put the rest of them in that box and use this for something else. Drop them in there. I'm setting stuff on my freezer until I get this all cleaned off. These are fairly new from my birthday party, so I'll keep those. I'm not quite sure when these are from, but they still feel soft and they're not molded. I think I just got them maybe a week or so ago. So I'm going to use those up, either hard. Probably end up just throwing these away, which is sad. Got some little oatmeals that they will eat every now and then. Got these from a food pantry. Like I said, nobody eats cereal. We're more of like meat, cheese, And that's my fault because I've always ate kind of low carb keto, so naturally my kids want what I want, so they eat meat, cheese, eggs, vegetables. They won't eat a lot of bread, cereal, or anything like that. So I'm going to keep these, throw these away because I know they're stale. Found another pack of low carb wraps. Some crackers, they'll eat those. More of these, which are super old and they're like hard, so I'm going to throw those away. Trust me, I don't like throwing food away, but if we're not going to eat it, there's really no reason to keep it, especially with my space issue. I bought some rice cakes. I eat low carb, but one of these is only like 8 carbs, so I thought it might give me an option. Here's some more bread, which is still good. And two more packs of low carb wraps, which I'll use up. So, bread, rice cakes, use those. Not quite sure about these. They've been shut up with a little clip, so I'll let Theodore try them and see if they're any good or not, but these and the bread will have to go. I can even feel the staleness through the bag. So there's no reason to keep it, but I hate throwing food out. Got my favorite cleaner, Mrs. Meyer's. I don't have a favorite scent. I use them all. They all smell good. And they all leave a nice clean scent. So let me set these up here for now. And then we'll move out the microwave and then see how I can organize around it. I don't want to spray this right on this because I have food and I don't want to spray it on it. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me. I'm standing literally right next to my AC unit, so sorry you guys if you can't hear me. Just going to dust this real well. It's really dusty. Have a whole chicken in the crock pot and it's smelling pretty good right now. I'm gonna have it with potatoes and broccoli, green beans or something like that for the kids, and I'll just have chicken and vegetables. So I'm not trying to have carbs from those potatoes. Alright, this is dusted off really well, so now I can move the microwave over here. Be right back. Got my microwave over here. So I think I do have a outlet for it over here. Well, it's not going to reach, so I will fix that with a cord here in a little bit. Let me get my cleaner and my cloth again. Kind of greasy feeling where it's set next to that stove. Not greasy, but sticky. So the door opens good, which is good. still's not reaching, so I'm going to get a drop cord. So now I'm going to let Theodore try these, see if they're any good. If they're not, I will do away with them. All these little oatmeals I'm gonna put in here. These, I'm gonna find somebody that will eat them, because we're probably not going to be honest. From now on, I'm gonna just right off the bat find somebody that wants the cereal. I don't usually go get my food boxes. My oldest daughter brings me one. So I'll just tell her to take all the cereal. These, let's see. We'll put those right there for now, but then we'll find somewhere else for them. We'll put the baconettes right here. Those right there. The popcorn in with those oatmeals for right now. Got a bag of Fritos. I'm going to make sure I use up this bread I found. And all these tortillas. Alrighty. For right now, I'm just going to set my tortillas on the bottom, or not the bottom, but the next shelf down, because we're going to go through all these shelves. Not in today's video, because I was just moving everything around to get my coffee bar, but probably in the next couple of days I'll do a video of clearing this whole area out, because I'm done with it. It's not bringing me joy. It's bringing me anxiety. So, be back in a minute. So this is the space I'm working with for my coffee bar now. I had to move it if I didn't say so, I'm not sure. But I'm having to move it so I'll have an outlet. I do clean this area very often, but a lot of fruit and stuff gets cut here on this area in front of where the microwave was, so that's why you got all this stickiness. Because even though you use a cutting board, the juices run everywhere. And like I said, it's not very visually pleasing, because not only is the refrigerator really not workable on the inside, the outside's beat up and skinned up, and I can't do nothing about that. I suppose I could paint it, but it's got so many other issues. I say just let it go to the landlord and buy my own stuff. I'm just disappointed that I have such a crappy landlord, because it just sucks. But I am going to spray that and see if some of it might come off. I think your guys are straight. I think it's not coming off. It's a stain. So a little bit did come off, but most of it is rusty scuffs. Why does that sound like a country song to me? Rusty scuffs. Yeah, it's good as we're getting. Just gonna get the wall back here. Now the wall is coming cleaner, so let's get the wall cleaner.
Cross love from my list of to-dos.
I was just thinking of a country song with those words. Down in the holler of rusty scuffs. So funny.
And it's a good thing. You bring out the best in me. I don't know why or how. With you, I'm the girl that I want to be. It just feels right somehow. To all of my doors, you.
If I do end up getting me some new stuff, I'm gonna have to really deep clean this whole area. Need to anyway. I'll probably pull that out and clean it soon. Maybe tomorrow. I do have school this evening. Do what I can while everybody's napping. This is the espresso maker my baby got me for my birthday. I love it, so I'm going to try and set it up here in this area. Let's get it out and look at it. I'm excited. Got this little book, which I'll have to read because I don't know how to make espresso. Got a little measuring cup. My little steamer frother thing, I'm thinking it is. Somebody made me one many moons ago, and I saw them use that little tool. A little box. Nothing else in the box. It's raining. I hope you guys can hear it. It'd be awful relaxing if you could. Here's my little pot. It's not overly big, which I love. This was a total surprise for my birthday. I didn't even know I couldn't even fathom getting one of these. But she did it somehow. She always comes through for my birthday and Christmas and whatever else. It's so cute. Look at it. Pretty. I don't know if you have to have filters or anything for it. I'm going to rearrange this a little bit. Put this further back. I'm going to put the little coffee sign right there so that'll hide all those rusty scuffs. Woo! Theo, you scared me. You're mean. You scared Mommy. We'll use these to cut this little wash me after every use tag. So I think this looks really pretty. See if you can see. I put my little blessed thing, this coffee sign, it'll hide that rusty scuff area. Yeah. Take all the little bits of tape and stuff off. Can't wait to use this. They'll probably have to help me figure it out. It's really pretty. I like the way it looks. I get the rest of that little tag off. Here's the cute little pot. I'm guessing you just set that there. And I'll wash everything, of course. I'm guessing your little scooper. And your little, honestly, I don't know what this is. But you do something with it. So I'm just going to lay it to the side until I read the book, so I don't damage anything. I'm going to read this book. Also, when I was cleaning a while ago, I come across my picture I keep in my kitchen. This is me in like kindergarten or first grade or something. First, second, maybe. They were doing a career day at school, and whatever you told them you wanted to be, they had set up a little photo op. I wanted to be a cafeteria worker, so this is me in a little apron. Theodore's here trying to see. Yeah, that's yours truly. And I got my little Theodore here. Say hello.
Hey.
He come up behind me from his nap and scared the bejesus out of me. Alright, y'all, this is what I got. I put my little coffee sign over there. I put a towel I bought from the Dollar General. It says, always stay humble and kind, behind my little maker. And I hung one of those up there too. So, put everything on the little blessed thing. Here's my sugar packets, the espresso I bought to try, my French press, and my espresso maker. I think it looks really cute. I just gotta get the rest of the kitchen cleaned up now, and we'll be good. Laid down for a nap with Theodore, and I woke up feeling very strange. For about 10 minutes I was confused, couldn't get my mind about me. Just pouring sweat and feeling so hot. I've got dirt down on 68 and I still feel hot and sweaty. So I don't know about what that's about, but there's that. It's about, I'd say it's about 1:30, something like that. and we've been napping for about an hour and a half, and yeah, it's just weird. Never had that happen. Well, I've had some of those things happen after I wake up, but not all at once. It's kind of scary. So I'll check back in with you guys a little later.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you, I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So lucky to be